Hello, my name is Rasu123, and you can call me Rasu123. Today, we're going to learn how to triple double the Ice X core. So, before we get into that, we'll explain how it works. When Samus is falling, there's a point where she's actually accelerating down into the max speed. Now, what happens is if you shoot at the peak height of the jump right before you fall down, the missile will be ahead of you, and there's no way that you can shoot a second missile to get two missiles in the same frame. However, if you let Samus fall down first and then shoot, as you saw there, there's a brief moment where Samus is with the missile going down. Right there, right? So what you want to do is, when you do the double, you want to get to that point where you're at the where the missile is right next to Samus, and then shoot the second missile right before you land on the ice core. So it looks something like this. Well, no, not like that. Something like that, right? One more time. And that's how you can basically get the ice missiles close to each other. There's a bunch of different ways to do it, but I found that my way is very consistent for me. Otherwise, I'd be doing another way, where I would use that. So the ice core spawns here, right, in an optimal fight. What I do is I jump up 3 times, and then I land on the ice core. You got to keep in mind that you will take some damage if you don't screw attack immediately after shooting the second missile. So it'd be something like that. Alright, so let's do that in real time. I already have him dead. I would lure the guy here, and I messed up. Thanks, space jump. That is a double. That is a double. Oh, I only shot 1 missile there. But that was a double-double. So basically, the timing of it is that you really need to show some patience when you do it. I see a lot of people just shoot immediately down like that. When you do that, the missile's already too far away from you that you can't follow up with the double. You have to kind of wait and then shoot. If you're able to do that, you'll find that the timing of the second missile is actually not dependent on how fast you can spam it, but more of how close you are to the Ice Core X. So when we go back, you'll see that I get really close to it before I shoot the second one. Just like that. Basically getting hit. And I do get that double. So one more time. That's a double. That one was too early. That's what happens when you're impatient. So you gotta really fall and then shoot downward like that. Otherwise, you'll just never catch up to your missile. Alright, so one more time in real time. Oh, I missed. I missed again. I missed again. Alright. One more time in real time. I was rushing it. So the key to this is all about patience, really. That's a double. That's a double. Triple double. So hopefully, it does take a lot of practice, and so if you have a save state or some way to get here to do more repetition, then you'll find that the more you do it, the more easier it becomes. So the key things to note, again, to close up here, The key thing to note is that the double missile is all about patience on the first missile. All about patience on the first missile. You don't want to shoot at the peak of your jump because you'll never catch up to that missile. So you're falling, shoot, shoot. Okay, the first missile is falling. The second missile is right before you hit the Core X. Just like that. Alright, so once you guys give this a shot, and hopefully we'll be seeing some triple doubles from you. Have a good day.